Alright. We're almost done. We got the last one here now. Is it also from Seoul? Yeah, it's also from Seoul. Okay. Let's get this one. This is a long ass title. Indeterminate object or objects, or possibly a memetic effect of some kind. And yeah, this seems to be straightforward. Let's get it done. Final one, you know it, Howard, you know it. Euclid. Special containment procedures, site 35 is currently, I think in like 20 minutes we should be done. It's currently inoperative and is not to be accessed by Foundation personnel. A recovered plan in development for the removal of individual Keter and Euclid class anomalies from Site 35 without recovery teams being compromised by the effects of SCP-2139. All retrieved anomalies will be contained temporarily at Site 73. Once existing anomalies have been removed, a testing regime is to be established for the identification of SCP-2139 on an objective basis, with objects confirmed negative for SCP-2139 to be removed from the site individually and stored or disposed of at discretion of the Site 73 director. The Site 73 came up quite a lot with Seoul as well. Former staff of Site 35 are to be held in quarantine at Site 73, pending confirmation that they are no longer affected by SCP-2139. Upon release from quarantine, staff are to be reassigned to alternative... My cousin's just sending me Instagram stuff. Okay. With alternative projects until Site 75 reopens. Description. SCP-2139 is the provisional designation for a potentially anomalous psychological phenomenon which occurred at the Foundation Site 35, located 53 kilometers north of Alexandria, Louisiana. The effect is theorized to be generated by an anomalous object or objects. Based on the evidence available, SCP-2139 is believed to greatly increase the credulity and suggestibility of persons affected by the anomaly. Affected persons do not have insight into their condition. Initial testing of former Site 35 personnel indicates that the psychological effect is anomalous and fades over a period of 1 month after exposure to SCP-2139 ceases. Further research will be required to confirm that SCP-2139 behaviors are not the result of ordinary crowd psychology effects. Formal testing of SCP-2139 itself has not been possible, as the entirety of Site 35 appears to have been affected by the anomaly before the existence of SCP-2139 was confirmed. This has also prevented the identification of the object or objects purportedly giving rise to the anomalous effect. Addendum 1, Site 35 Daily Briefings. Below are relevant extracts from Site 35's scheduled daily briefings to the U.S. Central Command. On the 17th January 2016, Command noted that Site 35 had a higher rate of research proposal than usual and queried the reasons for this increase. Okay, I will have to reread that again another time. 18 January 2016, we have discussed the growth of research proposals with the heads of department, and the reports indicate that researchers are generating more ideas than usual to explain the anomalies secured on site. At this stage, our working hypothesis is that there is some form of interaction between the anomalies on site that is causing positive feedback loop and making the properties more readily ascertainable. 19 January 2016, you're correct, of course, that any anomalous interaction would have shown up before now. We have discarded that possibility. We're now wondering whether the effect is the result of a new anomaly yet to be classified. Testing across the site with Kant counters has shown no unexpected readings, which we interpret as evidence that this new anomaly must have a side effect of disabling Foundation technology. That will also explain why none of the Scranton reality gauge alarms were triggered. Noting that this could be a more serious situation than originally anticipated, we have cancelled all non-essential staff leave as a precaution. 20th January 2016. Alternatively, the anomalous effect could simply be to enhance creativity and generate more research proposals in that manner. A behavioral influence rather than an effect on reality would explain why the anomaly doesn't give rise to abnormal human readings. Dr. Carter has raised the point that if the anomaly is focused so narrowly on assisting the development of original thought, it is unlikely to have arisen naturally. The question is, who will have the ability and incentive to construct such an anomaly, and for what purpose? 21st January 2016. On reflection, we agree with you that the anomaly appears to affect credulity fuck it, rather than creativity. Okay, got it. Previous theories have been discarded, and we have initiated a site-wide lockdown. We are looking into potential sources of the anomalous effects based on when symptoms first became evident. 22nd January 2016. Investigation have uncovered the following potential source of the anomaly. Uncommon mild winter weather through January 2016, potentially indicating a meteorological phenomenon. Extending D-class testing of SCP-1011 during November 2015. Change of Site 35 supply of cardboard boxes on the 1st December 2015. 15th August 2015, further amendments to Southern United States Extranormal Organization Corporation Treaty on behalf of the Foundation and representative of UIU and Marshall Card and Dog LLP. Yeah, okay. Third anniversary of the death of former Region 352 Director John O'June in January 2016. Unscheduled visit on 4th January 2016 by Site Director Actors Site 81. We will advise further as our hypothesis develops. Ah. 23rd January 2016. Numerological combinatorics to assess congruence between January temperatures and significant dates in Director O'June life has so far yielded few results. At Dr. Yu's suggestion, we will incorporate the section number of Suseoct amendments into our next iteration. Separately, cross-checking of Foundation containment files to which we have access has turned up several possibilities which we think Command should investigate further. SB2366 and SB2604 are both mind-affecting anomalies stemming from otherwise ordinary wood and wood-derived products. Both are deliberately manufactured and would fit with our working theory of an intentionally designed anomaly. They could also easily evade standard detection. When everyone is looking at the trees, the wood is the one thing on Earth no one has their eyes on. There could be other similar anomalies out there, hidden in plain sight. We hereby request delivery of samples of SCP-2366 and SCP-2604 to Site 35 for comparative analysis with our suppliers of cardboard boxes. 24th January 2016. The Site 35 Management Committee have been debated at length are agreed that cardboard boxes are the most likely source of the anomaly. All site resources have not been devoted to this investigation. We look forward to your response to our requisition requests. The senior researcher Michaels has noted that the new supplier for the boxes was Apollo Office Supplies Incorporated. Could this company be related to the order of the hyacinth responsible for the death of Director O'June? According to a Greek myth, hyacinth was a lover of the god Apollo, suggesting a connection. Yeah, they were. The infestation of Louisiana by water hyacinth is well known, and several staff have since corroborated reports of increased growth of the plant in bodies of water near the site. Water hyacinth is also known as the Terror of Bengal. Please advise. How many more? Okay. 25th January 2016. Please respond to our previous request. The general staff population are very concerned about the order of the hyacinth plot to destabilize Site 35, and science from command will encourage further talk of complicity in the scheme by Foundation personnel outside the site. We have discovered that the change of cardboard box suppliers was confirmed by the Clan Hall. No person of the name is on the current Site 35 staff list, and we have been unable to discover any such person on the Foundation database. Presuming that the HR records have not been redacted by co-conspirators in Risa, this appears to have been a fake name, suggesting an inside job. As the Order of the Hyacinth is a Catholic sedevacantist sect, we have taken the precaution of confining all known Catholic staff in D-class barracks. 26 January 2016, we continue to generate theories as to the source of the anomaly. Our previous cardboard box theory has been supplanted by new analysis suggesting that the anomaly could be caused by a single object with a large area of effect, or by a liquid or gas that is able to move around the site undetected. We accept that the detention of certain staff members may have been disproportionate and they have been released. Indeed, we now consider that the anomaly may have been deliberately made to look like the work of Catholics sect in order to frame innocent staff, and that the real perpetrators of this conspiracy have been manipulating the situation throughout. Could you please share with us information about the movements of director actors between June 2015 and today? Certain staff have raised concern that this visit may not have been as unscheduled as it originally appeared. Further data is required in order to ascertain the full extent of his involvement. Um, 27th January 2016. Negative command. We strongly advise against shutting down site. Ah, shit. There we go. Sorry. Site 35. Our investigations into the anomaly continue to generate new leads in a number of different directions, which should be pursued to the fullest extent by the site community. We recognize that we are under the influence of the anomaly, but we do not understand why you have dismissed our contention that it was deliberately engineered as a threat to the Foundation. Surely the anomaly effect puts us in the best position to develop theories as to its source. Oh yeah, of course. Being affected is the best for us, guys. The removal of personnel or objects risks the loss of containment of the anomaly within the site walls before it is formally identified. Taking objects off-site or worse to other Foundation sites risks cross-contamination of anomalous properties and could cause a cascade effect with further sites compromised by the anomaly. This could be exactly what the anomaly creator wants. We are very concerned with command attitude to our advice and updates. We have noted your refusal or inability to provide us with details of director actors, movements, and thus the suppression of our quest for the truth. Please be advised that as of this time, we will consider any Foundation approach to the site as evidence of collusion with the persons of the group behind the anomaly, and will respond with force. On the 28th January 2016, MTF Epsilon 11, Nine-tailed Fox, was deployed to establish control over Site 35, redacted. The site was eventually subdued with no further casualties, and all personnel and affected MTF members removed to Site 73 for quarantine. There we go, guys. We done it. Another long read behind us, eh? Whew. But yeah, okay. I do like it because it's like the title says indeterminate object or objects or possibly a memetic effect of some kind. It literally just like it throws you like we don't know where the hell this thing came from. We don't even know what it fully does. It's just it might be an object, it might not be an object, it might be multiple, it might be a memetic effect. Who knows? So yeah, I do like that. Cool.